am back. Rodrance for Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, punch the subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about this down below. So, behind Dylan Mulvaney, the social media influencer, TikToker, biological man that likes to portray himself as a little girl, that promptly destroyed, single-handedly it seems, along with decision makers at the top of Bud Light and whatever ad agency, the one we're about to get into, that brought them all together. This is the company that hired said TikTok influencer. And evidently, I guess this would be the kind of ad agency that would, for example, hook up Black and White Sports with some brand name. Nah, we'll find our own brand names, thank you. Especially the kind of jobs you mother effers are doing, because you have single-handedly destroyed a product. Along with, of course, Bud Light and their bad decision-making. We're finding out. We got salespeople quitting at massive rates. We've got massive amounts of money that are just going away for Bud Light. Dropping off face the planet. Burning money. It's like these companies have decided we don't care about making money anymore, which should be like capitalism 101 kind of thing, but they've turned their backs on it for the sake of social causes. I still find that strange, and I will continue to say that if I'm a shareholder of one of these companies, your ass has got a lawsuit coming, because it's your job to try to maximize profits on behalf of me so I can make some money. That's why I invested in your company. I didn't invest in their company, but you get the point. And they're not doing that. I mean, they're letting their shareholders just die a slow death, and at this point, it's not that slow. This has been we're on about week 12 now, literally. Week 12. And it's not slowing down. It's not going away. And Anheuser Busch is taking a beating. So is the ad agency that has brought all these entities, these three entities colliding together in one big horrible woke concoction, a silver bullet to any brand name, it seems. They loaded the gun. An 8-year-old marketing firm out of San Francisco. Now, if you're in what's supposed to be this great American beer company, do you think hiring a marketing firm out of San Francisco, say it out loud, folks, you think that's a good idea? Because I would be like, they're in San Francisco. Are they really reflective? Are they reflective of our morals and value set being in San Francisco? Are they going to be thinking the same way that our customers and clientele do? It's weird. All these companies have chosen to completely ignore their own demographics. It's weird. Was responsible for an 8-year-old marketing firm out of San Francisco was responsible for Bud Light's partnership with Dylan Mulvaney, and the disastrous tie-up sent the firm, quote, into a serious panic mode, a New York Post has learned. I'm sure Captiv8, a San Mateo, California-based firm that pairs social media influencers with major consumer brands, is the outfit that introduced Anheuser-Busch to the 26-year-old transgender actress. Actor, resulting in a viral TikTok video that has since become a textbook case of marketing gone wrong, sources close to the situation said. Nationwide backlash over the video, which unleashed a firestorm when it was posted April 1, showing Mulvaney holding a Bud Light can while taking a bubble bath, sparked anxiety and confusion inside Captiv8's offices during the initial days of the controversy. According to a source with knowledge of the situation, quote, there was a lot of chatter among employees about what blowback the firm might face over the botched campaign, according to the source. Surely a hell of a lot. Quote, internally, the company was in serious panic mode. It couldn't immediately be learned whether Captiv8, which claims to have a database of more than 1 million influencers on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, was also responsible for the now infamous Bud Light beer that bore Mulvaney's image. It also wasn't clear whether Captiv8 played a direct role in producing Mulvaney's TikTok video. In other words, did they help film it? Holy crap, this is great. Captiv8 didn't respond to repeated requests for comment. I'm sure they didn't. Co-founded in 2015 by Krishna Subramania. Wow, that sounds like a bad guy in an anime movie. A Silicon Valley investor who sold online ad network Blue Lithium to Yahoo in 2007 for $300 million. Captiv8 has worked with Walmart, American Express, Twitter, and Kraft Heinz, according to its website. I bet they're not working with Twitter too much these days. Subramania has made himself available for media interviews as an expert on influencer marketing. Oh boy. In February, he spoke to the Wall Street Journal about the importance of viral videos around blockbuster ad events, including the Super Bowl. The best way to think about TikTok is that it's a vehicle that takes a consumer to the checkout line, Subramania told the paper. A 2-minute video on Captiv8's website depicts a tour of a swanky office where influencers like Zion Clark, an athlete who was born without legs, is pumping iron, and Olivia Su, a Chinese-American actress, tells viewers there are over 30 million creators on Captiv8's marketplace to discover. All right, so I brought it up. Let's just look. I've got it right here.
Welcome to Captiv8 Labs, the ultimate one-stop shop platform for all your influencer marketing needs. From casting to communications to paid amplification and reporting to payments, Captiv8 does it all. Take it from me. I'm the artificial intelligence that powers the platform. This is Olivia Sway. She has 65% audience brand affinity for brands like Sephora and Doritos, an A+ brand safety score.
There are over 30 million incredible creators on Captiv8's creator marketing suite to discover, including yours truly. So you'll definitely find the perfect talent.
Okay, who's watching her? That's all I want to know. That's enough. I can't stand any more than that. Look, when your marketing ad feels a lot like one of those promotional videos that was in RoboCop, you know, about the evil company that produced the big-ass robot with the cannons on it. Man, God, does this resonate with people? Is that where we're at? Where something like that feels warm and cuddly, and you're able to and want to market yourself around? Oh my God, what a creep show. But that's just a, quote, staged advertisement, according to a source who said Captiv8's real office is a small space in San Mateo that can accommodate about a dozen staffers. Most of the company's 100-odd employees work remotely. That is hilarious. Captiv8's real office is in a small space in San Mateo. Guys, what I'm picturing right now is some low-life shopping center with a suite they've rented out right next to, you know, the suite where the Balco the Balco situation happened out there involving Barry Bonds. Oh, the Health and Wellness Center, known as Balco. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's old enough to remember the big steroid blow-up in sports, but you get my point. Captiv8 appears to have returned to, quote, business as usual following the initial panic set off by the Mulvaney crisis. Bud Light parent Anheuser Busch InBev, which also didn't respond for requests for comments, have been tight-lipped of the origins of the ill-fated Mulvaney campaign. The company placed two executives, Elisa Heinerscheid, the vice president of marketing, and her boss, Daniel Blake, on leave in April. After the firestorm erupted, the Belgian-based conglomerate told distributors that Mulvaney's beer was not produced by Anheuser-Busch or any of its facilities, and it had fired a third-party ad agency that was behind the Mulvaney video, several distributors told the Post. Quote, ad agencies send out hundreds of influencer kits a year, some of which who have customized cans included. This was one of those situations. A distributor based in Texas told the Post in April, related to one of Anheuser-Busch's talking points. Yeah. So let's just slide down here. Most recently, Bud Light sales suffered their worst week ever, falling 25.7% during the week that ended May 20th, endangering its status as the U.S. #1 beer company. I think they may have already lost that. The plunge follows a 24.6% decline from the previous week and the sixth straight week that sales have taken a major hit, according to Bump Williams Consulting and Nielsen. Wow. So, yeah, we saw the evil AI ad from the ad agency, said Anheuser-Busch, and said, you know what? We should hire them to help market our product, because those guys in that video feel a lot like our demographic, and I think they will resonate with America, the values of America. Boy, you was not punctilious in assuming that, were you? Said Woody Harrelson in Kingpin. Wow. Unbelievable. It's crazy where a certain section of the country, like these space cadets in this video, believe we are, and where actual real people actually are. Over here, not in La La Land, not dressing up as a woman or a girl, actually, while sitting in a bathtub holding a beer in their hands. Essentially, by the way, pissing on and making fun of women everywhere is what that guy did for an entire year, and built a brand off of that. I mean, who's the section of people that celebrated that guy acting that way? Well, evidently it was not Bud Light drinkers. Oops. That brand will never recover, in my opinion. I just don't think they will ever recover from that. They'll close down, and they'll relaunch under a different name, and they'll try to keep it hidden, and then maybe it'll come out, and then it'll be a shitstorm all over again. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.